Well, it just starts with an interest, I guess. If you're interested in playing, you can come along to the club. The tables are available to play at any time, and then if you're interested in coaching, then obviously I can do some work with them. Just starting off with the basics, really. It's just simple as how to hold the cue, how to stand. The basics of the cue action, and then obviously various instruction. We can get them potting balls, and then take it from there. Practice, I think technically it's the same. The more effort you put in, the more results you're going to get. So even as a pro, you need to be putting in a lot of practice to stay sharp, and as a beginner, you're trying to learn your craft. So again, you need to put a lot of practice into to improve quickly. I think it's important because obviously the coach can give a lot of information and instruction about the basics of the game to start with, so that you're doing the fundamental things right. And then obviously improving the player's game by just monitoring them and obviously giving different practice routines, just to gradually improve over time. I think it gives the player a bit of confidence that the coach knows what they're talking about, obviously having done the WPBSA courses and portfolios and assessments and things like that with the First for Sport. It gives that bit of confidence that the coach is doing the right things for them. Level 2 WPBSA qualified, basically you have to go and do a course, which is 5 days, and then you go through all of the different things from obviously the basics of playing the game to even child protection and knowing obviously the information that you need to when you're working with youngsters. And then you have to do a portfolio, which consists of teaching 2 students over the course of 8 lessons. And then at the end of that, there's a lot of other paperwork as well that you have to do. And at the end of that, you do an assessment, and then if you pass the assessment, then you get obviously the qualification. Yeah, we have, at the moment we have Michael Giorgio, we have Hamid Mia, we have Igor Figueiredo. I know in the past we've had Ronnie O'Sullivan, Liang Wemba. From time to time, I believe players like Mark King, Joe Perry, Mark Allen, Stuart Bingham. I know that they pop down and they play against the resident professionals. So yeah, definitely there's a lot of interest in the club at the moment from the top boys. Legends Academy is a fantastic club because it has great facilities. The tables are amazing, star quality tables, which is what the professionals play on TV. It's a great atmosphere, very homely. Not just the snooker tables, but it has pool tables as well. It also has a Chinese 8-ball table. So yeah, it's definitely a place for everybody, beginners and amateurs and professionals alike.